Is Richie's Plank experience worth buying today when it releases on the Quest? Let's find out. Hey Questers, and welcome to another episode of BMF, the unofficial home for all things Oculus Quest. Keep up to date on Quest news, game reviews, and the latest developments by subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. Earlier this week, I released a short preview video of Richie's Plank experience, but the real question comes down to whether the experience has enough content and draw to purchase. To answer that question, let's jack in and find out. As mentioned before, Richie's Plank experience isn't really a game. It's an experience, as the title says. It's meant for a quick thrill and as a demonstration to the power of VR to new VR users. So what exactly do you get for that $14.99 price tag? The first experience is the general Plank experience, which has you riding an elevator 525 feet above the ground and walking out onto a plank over the city. Now you can do this without a physical board, but I highly recommend the board for the best experience. And you can adjust the board's parameters within the game to be longer, shorter, wider, based on the board that you have. There are a couple of different modes you can choose. There's cake mode, which gives you cake, donut mode, which gives you a stack of donuts, and then spider cake. I wasn't sure what to expect with spider cake, and the first time I did it, I almost fell backwards off the board. Besides adding something small, for the most part these modes are the same, except you get to experiment by throwing donuts off of the plank or by eating cake. The game also has a couple of other modes a few floors down. Fire Deck has you flying around the city putting out fires. There's a missile attack game where you fly around and destroy the missiles, a timed race challenge, and then finally a sky painting mode. Honestly, for $14.99, I've seen games with less content, but Richie's Plank experience isn't necessarily about the length of gameplay or diversity of content. It is built to immerse newcomers to VR and even those that have been using VR for a while in a way that shows the power of the platform. So what does that mean for you? Should you buy it? If you're never going to share your VR experiences with friends and family and you want a game that'll last for hours, then I would have to say no. But if you are a VR enthusiast that wants to spread VR to the masses, or even just have fun bringing your Quest to a party and see your friends wobble out onto the board, then for sure, pick it up. Because of the freedom of the Quest and the ability to take it anywhere, I think that it's the best platform for Richie's Plank experience, even if the graphical fidelity is lower than its PC VR counterpart. Richie's Plank experience is one of the best quick and simple games you can use to introduce people to VR, and on top of that, I really like flying around the city in the other modes. If you're looking for other Oculus Quest games, check out our other reviews here. Also, please help me out by liking and sharing this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribing for future Oculus Quest content on BMF, the unofficial home for all things Oculus Quest. Happy questing.